Hello, my name is Godfrey. Welcome to my HTML tutorials NgwanaWaMotswana. Today we're going to be talking about HTML and what it does, and I'll show you an example on HTML. So this is the first lesson. First, let's make sure you have what you need. What's like a Notepad++ for you to follow along, or you can just use the standard Notepad. Yeah, Microsoft, that could work as well, but I would advise you as a programmer to get Notepad++ because it works better, and like color coding can easily spot your errors, and your debugging will obviously be easier. So let's do this. HTML is a hypertext markup language, and it is used to mark up text or place text with no style on the web browser. If you want to style your text, you're gonna need to embed your CSS or your JavaScript or whatever. Rather, CSS would work better for style, but HTML will tell you what to place on the web browser. It will just place it there and then leave it, and then CSS will style it. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be using a lot of Zen coding. Zen coding helps for what type of style and whatever. But we'll talk about that in the next in the upcoming video. So for now, let's just get started with HTML. So HTML has a format that follows. This is the format. Let's follow along. It's HTML. These are called tags, by the way. It's HTML tag. There's an opening and a closing tag. Notice that the HTML tag is similar to the less than sign. Then you type HTML. From there, it's all like the greater than sign. That is closing the opening HTML, and then the closing HTML is similar like it's only the opening HTML tag, except this backward slash is a forward. It's backward slash actually, and there's forward slash, which is used to close it. And the reason I got you need Notepad++. Well, not if I hover over it, I can see the color change, and then it tells me of course the Tswana. So I highlight that purple, that means it's correct. If I delete that, well, I highlight the sample, that shows what something is wrong. So HTML in the wrapper, which is HTML, and then inside the HTML tag, the head tag. The head tag, you open it with the less than head, and then greater than sign, and then close it in the same way with a forward slash in it. That's pretty basic. And then in the head tag, everything else that's gonna be displayed on the browser is typed within the HTML tag, and then within the HTML tag, we're gonna leave all these other tags like the head, the body, and whatever. And then now we're gonna be talking about the head. Inside the head tag, what's what they call the metadata, or data that displays not within the body of the page. And part of the things that display there is the title. So the title is what displays on the window of the page. For example, here, this hello one world is the title of this page, and then this hello world is what is within the body of the page. All right, cool. Hope you get that. And then this is how you write your title. Open your title tag, and then type whatever your title is. Let me say hello to world, and then you close your title tag. That's it, simple as that. And then you could have a link here, a link which would link to a style sheet, like that link, relation style sheet, href, and then put the name of the style sheet here, for example. But I'm not going to be using style sheet today, so I'm going to take that out and then just leave it there. And then after the head, outside the head, you have a body tag. A body tag, you just open it the same way. Body, also and forward slash, and then body and a forward slash to close it. And then inside the body tag, you can have all kinds of things in there. That's where now everything happens on your HTML page. The body is this huge white screen. That is the body. The head is NgwanaWaMotswana, what displays NgwanaWaMotswana, and then the body is everything that's here. So within the body, only a number of tags you can use a number of tags to display whatever you want to display. I want to display hello world, or rather let me display my name. I'm going to display Godfrey, hello Godfrey, but I'm going to I could just simply do that. I could simply do that, and then it will display Godfrey. Let me refresh. You see, it displays Godfrey, although I have not used any tag in it. But that is not advisable. Although it does show, you need to put it in a paragraph tag or a head tag or some type of tag for a display. Of course, the browser is smart enough to assume that this is a paragraph, so it displays text like that. The browser can correct your mistakes, but it's always best for we so that we mistake. Rely on the browser. What if the browser does not? You're gonna get errors on your program. Alright, so for this I would advise you to use the paragraph tag like that. It's actually P, and then you close the P the same way we've been closing everything else. Just like that. It's gonna display the same way. If I come here and then I refresh, there's no difference, but the difference is now the browser understands what this Godfrey is. It understands that this Godfrey is actually a paragraph. You get? Alright, so now I think we're done with it. So we've talked about the major text, HTML. Yeah, we did cover all the major text. You need to have your opening HTML and then your closing HTML, which is going to wrap around everything else that is within your web page. The head, like I said, displays the title. For now, just know that it displays the title, and then it will also display your links if you have any links to any style sheets or any JavaScripts or whatever. And then the body will display whatever is supposed to be displayed on the actual web page, just like that. For now, do not worry about why this. If you want to put this Godfrey right here in the middle, you could do that using CSS, but that's a different topic for a different day. So like I said, HTML is a markup language. It is used to place things on the web browser. So you only use HTML when you want to place things on the web browser. It does not tell you does not tell the browser how to display that. It just tells the browser just display that, and then CSS will do the rest in our next video.